Okay, more twisty ties. Oh, for goodness sake. Should have got scissors, but yeah, who needs scissors? Twisty ties are meant for twisting, so... Okay, that's the Come back, microphone. Come back. Okay. Best undo that one as well. Ooh, and his sword's up there. But this will be going on my shelf next to the other Assassin's Creed ones, which no, I didn't do an unboxing. I believe I hadn't started recording properly as I am now back when even 3 came out. I mean, I've been recording for a little while, but not properly daily and buggery and whatever like I do now. Okay, that is the black flag on a stick. I don't surrender. I actually want to kill you. Oh, well than I expected to. Oh, for God's sake, there's another twisty tie at the bottom. I mean, obviously, this is keeping it safe, so I can't complain, but twisty ties all over the place. There we go. Oh, there's another one. No, don't need scissors, Andrew. I should just use the twisty ties, because that's what they're for, Andrew. Shows what Andrew knows. It's there. If I can get one of these up, there we go, that should do for now. Okay. Oh my God, there's a lot to this. Like a lot of bits. Not a big fan of that so far. Hopefully that is addressed when you put everything together. Okay, let's get our instructions. He goes here. I get it? He are like a pirate. What position does a pirate go to? Here. Definitely Christmas. Okay, let's get his sword out. What's the sword look like? Not too bad. It's not bad. Nice rapier style, which I appreciate because I'm a big fan of those. The blade does not even go in that hand, so I should not put it in that hand. Ah, that makes sense, that it fits easily into the hand that it fits in. Yeah, the flag goes behind him in... Let's just move that slightly. Actually, I should move these so that I can move it back so you can actually see. Because I'm imagining that's why you're watching this if you are. Okay. The flag goes on there, right? Alright, there's another bit that goes under the flag. Which means, you know what? Twisty ties! Let's just undo these last two. Then that's everything out. So how was your Christmas? Did you get much? I was quite pleased with everything that I got. So I hope that you got everything that you wanted. Look at that there. Oh yes, there is still one last thing to show off. We'll show that after I've done this. Okay. Oh my goodness me! That does not go in easy. I'll be careful. Yeah. Okay. Metal goes there. Well, that can only make sense anyways. Oh. Right. I just want to make sure I'm doing this right. I mean, it makes sense that the joints be stiff because that way you can't, well, they can't come loose. But this feels a little bit too stiff, which is a problem because then there's the risk of breaking it while putting it together. Okay, that's nigh on perfect. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, now that is perfect. Now that apparently it looks like it just goes on in any manner you would prefer. That was not a good sound. I don't like that sound. So far not a fan of this. I don't like that you have to put it together because... What's a good way of explaining it? People are not designed to delicately put things like this together. I've never had to... Okay, let's just take you off for the minute. Also, that's pretty loose. It is the... Oh, God's sake. Take the sword out of his hand. Nope, not a fan of this. I mean, the figure itself, really nice and everything. But... this I do not like. Because it feels like the fact that it's not going in with ears feels like I'm doing something really wrong. And if it breaks, I'll be very, very, very upset. Because obvious reasons. Okay. For now, that's not really important, so it's better we'll just get a good look at the design of it. And that goes back in your hand. That is awfully loose, as you can see. Again, feels like something's not right. Okay, we've got that. Then there is, oh my golly, there's rope which goes from here to here, and there's rigging. Now this is interesting because given the size of the box, I'd imagined that this was going to be pre-built. Apparently that was not quite the case. Okay. That goes to that side. So you go there for now. Apparently the flag's meant to go the other way. So swear words, I might have been putting it on wrong. Which, if that's the case, I feel very unhappy about myself right now. One moment, please. Back we are. Sorry about that. I just thought it'd be best if I did that a little bit better. Come on, move you back. No, that doesn't help logically. Let's just move the camera up a tiny little bit. And a tiny little bit never works. There, that's much better to some degree. Now, back to what we were saying before about this. Now, this looks like you actually really need to do the proper, like, fisherman's knots and things. Let's have just... which I can't do. Again, another thing that annoys me, sort of. Though I like on one hand, I should say, the idea that it's making you do the things that are piratey from the game. Because obviously, Edward would have to learn how to tie ropes and whatnot. They should give better instructions for this. Sorry, I'm just going to do a very, very basic job of this so you can get an idea. Oh my god. It's just like the idea of, I really quite like that, the fact of the know-how actually does help, but I don't know how to do those knots.